I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers. Keep her promise. But plans can drift off course. It begins as it ends. Alone in the dark. Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign.
We can't stay here. I'm too cold. Let's climb.
Don't think This dark land, it pushes back. She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, and lost in a world still clouded to her eyes, which she won't yield. She must fight on, as she always has. Remember, we've been to hell before.
You need to climb again.
She will fall if she does.
She will die if she doesn't.
Climb, Senua.
Climb.
Climb.
She's hurt.
So tired. She's going to fall.
No!
Careful, Senua.
Careful, you have to.
Come on.
Climb.
Come on. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anyone.
Listen to your mind.
Coward! Why have we come here? Stupid! Come on, climb!
She's too exhausted. Too exhausted.
It's too much. Don't look down. Don't let the fear get to you.
Listen. What's that? She's too scared.
The screams of they follow us. Everywhere they won't let us forget. She cannot falter. The voices draw her onward. The ones who didn't live. The ones she could not save. She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
She is afraid, exhausted.
Too scared. Death is the too tired to carry on. All this cold, this death. Stupid plan.
Why did we come here?
She's stupid. Ready. You're too weak.
Ready.
You should not have come here, child. Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You! Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you!
The boat. Go to the boat. There are many
Just hold on.
souls in there.
I'm coming.
Quick.
I don't want to die, please! Please help!
Stupid girl.
She was wrong.
You thought they were real. Did you really? You don't know. She never knows. Pathetic.
Idiot.
Stupid. She thought she could be the hero, but everyone is dead.
No one left to save.
You left it too late.
I've saved them.
But you didn't.
You could have saved us
promise that you didn't. Did you then bully me?
Did you leave us here tonight? I will follow you. You
You're going to join me.
kill your lover, they so many more will die. Do you know what's You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in. The pain in your chest. It's death with you, Senua.
You should have got here sooner.
You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
The enslaver.
Remember, you're alive.
Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight.
You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Senua, you can do this. Yes, you can.
Is that really it? No fight left in you. Come on! Get up!
He is better than you. How will you ever win this?
If you want to die,
Make him pay.
death is coming. But not yet!
Yes, Senua. It's faster.
Don't they make warriors where you're from?
He could read you as you move. He could kill you if he wanted to.
Get up! You're worth more to me alive.
Come on then!
Pathetic.
Beat him!
You're making this easy for him. Be better!
Don't make me kill you! Get up and fight me! Stay down!
No!
It is then.
Don't be a coward. You have to find your way. He thinks you know. What are you doing, Senua? Move. You ready to fight? Grab it! Die or die.
He took their lives! Again! What are you waiting for?
Wait!
Do it now!
You can't kill him. Stop. No. The dark
If you're going to kill me, just do it.
takes over everyone. But you need him. You need him to show. He knows everything. He knows this island.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes,
Yes. He will take you. He will show you.
he has to.
He will help you.
You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go.
You can do this.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
You'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
She knew the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, a soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign. You can see it. Do you remember it? She knows that suffering, that feeling,
Poisoning her mind with fear.
that rot
Covers him now.
covers him.
Do you see it, Senua?
She sees
Do you see the darkness?
She feels it.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
the sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
It is my father, Sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
Look at him.
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like you.
Does she?
Enough!
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes on him.
So quiet.
No further. Something's wrong.
What happened here?
It smells of death.
He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Dragar.
Oiga.
There is nothing but death beyond those gates.
I don't want to see what's in there.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it? Don't listen.
Someone is suffering. Help me. You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone is dead in there. Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
Why would you bring him?
Are you sure you want him? He will be a burden to you.
But what if he escapes?
What are you going to do, Senua?
What are you going to do?
Decide.
What are you doing?
Screams of the dead.
There's something here.
They are not
I need to
dead
find
yet.
out what it is.
They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad. He doesn't see the signs.
That makes sense.
Stupid! He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is
Stupid!
no way. I am going in there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No,
Feel the
you're not.
The rage.
But we need him alive.
He will try to escape.
She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you.
The rage is coming.
Just moments ago, he tried to kill you.
You shouldn't have saved him.
This was a mistake. Senua, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless? Waiting to die.
When this heals, I will kill you. Mad woman.
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
Her father's love.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua? You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget.
You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian.
Dillian, you're Dillian. You're lovely, Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this,
pain.
His suffering.
however far you go. It will hold you forever in darkness.
The only way.
Take your darkness with you. It's yours.
Be in control of
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here,
You will drown in the memory of him.
helpless.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
To hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
To heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I always found a ray of light. In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Who is he?
He knows her.
He feels us.
Reaching out to us in the dark.
You have to help him, Senua.
This is our quest.
This is our destiny.
Our mission.
Senua, would you give your life for these outsiders?
In my darkest hour, it was an outsider who saved me.
The one whose voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him. He'll die trying.
She has a sword! She's fighting back! Come on! Yes, get up and fight! Fight for your life!
Not just strength, he can reach you. Give him pain, serve him pain. What is this creature? They enjoy this. Enjoy killing. So strong. Enjoy killing. They're going to do. What they kill, don't let them kill you. They are fast, but you know what they are going to do.
They are predictable.
Their body's strong like rocks. You have to hit harder. There's no time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going. Get him away from us! Stab him in the heart! He has the heart!
There's no time to recover.
No time. You came here to free him. Now do it.
Cut me loose.
What's he going to do? We have no time, Senua.
Earth is shattering.
He is not perfect. Set him free.
What is your name?
Senua.
He is not perfect.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me.
His voice terrifies. She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming.
Please.
It's here. Help him. Do it.
Get out! Run! Run! Don't find out.
What do we do?
Eat Tiger! Run! We were lucky. Come on.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Or she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
Look, that monster Thorgester is still there.
Still alive.
What are you going to do, Senua?
You know what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
Well, if you leave him, he will die. Draugar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt, Senua.
If the Droiga took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She is saving him.
That monster.
The monster.
Our wound looks bad, Thorgistur.
I don't want to talk to
Well, if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. Do not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
You still haven't told me what she is. Iltaiga.
So many questions.
She's a giant. Awaken at sundown.
Iltoiga.
Time.
A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimar knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day. Just endless night. Soon the time of man will end.
begins with sacrifice. It is the way of the gods. Your mother sinned and was sacrificed, and the people prospered until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed. All we can do is placate them. Slake their thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Lies, Senua. Your father's lies. Remember, he tried to hold you down in the darkness.
Darkness.
Told you there was no way out.
But the gods ruled you.
But you fought back.
You were strong.
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She will find a way.
She is strong.
You are powerful.
She is stronger than this.
You can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now. Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
he
understands
said you were waiting for me.
He felt us coming.
But I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
Well, I
you?
knew someone would come. Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be.
You are special.
Not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen
special.
you listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close.
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you
die.
cannot approach her down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This is why you have been called here, Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
A secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to
They
their
hold
feet.
the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. And whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter
He
bread,
has found them.
just once.
So it is
And
not
they did
impossible.
grant me what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find them.
They will. They will test you.
We have been tested
They might
before.
even try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock, close to here, where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden. You might find
She
it.
will find it.
They want you to, you will.
I will find it.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek.
They are dangerous.
But they will help us. We will make them.
Make them.
We have shown them everything we are.
Every fragment.
Every scar.
We have nothing left.
She can see herself.
All the other selves.
Us.
We.
She is thinking in all the pieces.
All the fragments, the telltale.
We know all of them.
All the signs.
We can see them clearly.
All connected.
All meaningful.
Yes.
She remembers how it started.
Almost an end.
Drowning in the ocean.
But we saved her.
We saved you.
We screamed your name till you heard us.
And we fought together.
We survived.
We were lost in this new land.
Hurt.
Broken.
You had no hope.
Once again, we helped you.
We always help you.
We helped you
Find courage. An unbreakable
It
purpose
started with a promise.
that holds so much power over you. Dillian. Always love.
Always dead. And at the end, we found him.
Thorgester.
Strong. Proud.
And we helped you.
We told you to stop.
We always help you.
Or you may have killed him.
We saw it.
We saw in him what you understand now.
His goodness.
And you saved him.
And he saved us.
Now,
If we defeat her, Hellblade,
his world will collapse.
like yours,
He needs to believe in the world of his father.
he believes his father more than anyone.
We know, Senua. That is where change happens.
We saw it.
We saw it.
The hidden folk.
They broke us.
They changed us.
You. They are everything.
They are here.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. They will tell her how to defeat the giants. And she will keep her promise. But it's never so simple, is it?
Help!
The creatures
Help me!
all around.
Everywhere.
You need to fight.
To fight them.
It's me.
It's you. I need the sword. Please hurry. Make her give you the sword.
Make her.
Let them down.
You need that sword.
You are nothing without your sword.
They're coming.
I need the sword.
Senua, now. There's no time.
I need the sword. Please.
Hurry.
Take it.
She survived. Survived. Without her sword. And now she has it back. Invested with her sacrifice. All her blood that might have spilled. All the deaths she might have died. A new soul. A new self. A new Senua who can see the giant's truth.
Do this.
That is strong like rocks. You have to hit harder. Full of rage. You are fast
can feel it.
They underestimate you.
Pitiless world stamps you down. You are nothing. Do you hate? What would you do to change? What would you do to survive? You cannot kill the giants. Secrets fester in the darkness. Only the light can burn them away. We all somewhere.
Where are you? Help me!
Sennua's real name.
Inga.
Her name. Inga. We all have names, given or chosen. We change them, charge them, invest them with meaning. Names torn away leave us raw and bleeding. Rootless, selfless. All the names that were lost, she will fight and hold. She knows her name now. Ingun. She knows her.
Ingun. I know you. Remember. Her rage holds her here, trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison. Break her chains.
Senua.
She is dying.
Little tiger, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought hope.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home.
Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to
swear?
understand.
Is
No
he?
sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my
This
word.
needs to be for something.
Be sure of that. She is exhausted.
We leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Gordy, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them, to show them how the world can change. No more giants, no more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember? What happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Bjark. They've been pains in our asses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be
Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Why does she hate them?
Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior like
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen
She
it.
has to trust us. Make her trust us.
She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you right. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Falcon?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you.
She wants to believe him.
She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted.
You can speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us.
She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgavik.
Please.
Remember, there are other people you must save.
I cannot let more of my people
It is
die.
her people or the enslaved.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help her. People
And
will
I
die if you
want to
don't.
fight.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her.
Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is like
take
you.
them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust her.
I will show you the giant.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up. Can she ever let it down?
Something is wrong.
Not right.
It's out of proportion. Try to stop it. So strong. Enjoy killing. Ignore the pain. They underestimate you. You can see the pattern and feel Get him away from us! So easy for them. Do this anyway. Stab him in the heart. He has the heart. Hang it, don't suffer. Toying with you. Clever. You don't deserve to die here, Senua. Kill it! How do you kill it? Give them pain! They underestimate you. Ignore the pain. She knows what they're going to do. She knows. They need you. You have to ask her. There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth. You need to find out more.
Senua.
Ask her. Steady. Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us. She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save her people.
I need to understand him. Please.
You need to know. You must know.
Tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know. She's going to tell us. She trusts us. Look. No, she doesn't. She's ready. There. The question hurts her. She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling, and the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours, remember? You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man,
We trusted him.
what was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth. There it is. Now we know the truth. Now you know. You can use it. You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Inga. I saw her. I learned her name.
Somebody's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement.
Because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Now fight. Take them on. She cannot do this alone. You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger here. Stop this. The Orchestra was fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people. Get away from us. You are faster. Done it in the heart. What are they made of? They underestimate you. Give them pain. There's no time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going. They are fast, but you know what they are going to do. They are predictable. Toying with you. Fight. Go. They eat what they kill. Don't let them kill you. Ignore the pain. I can see the pain, I can feel it. We'll do this together.
underestimate you. Stunner in the heart. Full of rage. I can see the pattern. Feel it. Suffer. She knows what they're going to do. You are faster. See the pattern. Different pain.
You bring death wherever you go.
Carry it with you.
Bring it to everyone you meet.
Blood.
Death follows you.
It's too late for her. In front of your eyes.
More death.
Watch it.
More innocence dying in your arms.
Look into her eyes.
How could you?
See what you have done.
You think you can run from your past?
You can't.
Your past always follows you.
It's there. Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness.
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua. I can feel it.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin. They will never leave you. Eat death. Inked in blood.
Yes.
will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone.
Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness,
Die with them.
taking over everyone alone.
Unloved. Unwanted. Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you?
No.
Can you be?
No.
We need a plan. She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think.
Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. We can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go. Go with her.
She is too kind to you. She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight, the ones who died. And there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Shelvarisn walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun, and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Vagrima,
Yeah.
find the site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Yeah.
He knows my name. He saw me as I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back.
Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Varric, this one.
Sjói.
Come this way. Passið ykkur.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Can you smell their fear?
There is no death.
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everything. What makes you think you stay down?
Senua.
Get ready.
I know you.
He needs you.
I need to get to the Eye of the Storm. Find him. Saga, I can help you. You don't want to hurt them again.
I can't find the light. I don't deserve your grace. I lost them.
Come back, Saga.
Every monster was once a man.
He was lost. And you found him. You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you keep going?
She is so hurt, so
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But
strong.
I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices. And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise. She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her, but she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others. All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive. You can feel it. How could they? Suffering. Look.
They are for the giant
Sacrifices.
monsters.
Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes. People.
It's where you sacrifice people. People. It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
Can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't.
You can't.
Ástríður, Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
The Ark know you. And Ástríður. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Þorgestur then.
Tell him.
They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really going to just walk in?
They will kill her.
For sure.
She has to.
Thorgester will tell them.
You trust him?
Look what his father does.
Look what her father did.
They are not their fathers.
She is different.
Look at him,
Sitting there on his throne.
worshipping himself.
Thorgestur, my boy! You've returned.
The goody. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
Ha, I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen.
Souvenir.
The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants torn to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must. He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people.
Thorgester.
Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar.
Should never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
No. You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
Get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it is.
There will be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen when
It's
he finds
nearly
out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He
trusted
said he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
Now!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
Light fades, Senua.
To make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage them.
and nothing will have changed.
Free yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them.
Get free.
Find the moment. Get off me! I need to survive.
Yes. Do it. Do it. To hit him.
Are you going to let him kill you? I can't.
Fucking everything.
You are smarter than him.
Get out of his way.
You're innocent. They don't deserve survive. She knows what they're going to do.
She knows.
Get out of his way. Yes, he can win. Get up, get up. You are so much faster than him. Better warrior.
coming!
I know. The slaves. They're safe.
What happened?
The Gothi wouldn't
He
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Þorgestur?
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Gothi? We kill him. Now!
Let's
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right. Again.
Kill the Gothi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name. Þorgestur.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts.
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
We need his name.
What is his name?
Þorgestur.
You can see what he could become.
But others don't.
She sees the warrior.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this, Senua.
Keep
It was a trap. Get ready to fight. Remember what that fight said. Don't show weakness. They've captured Master and Fatima.
We will save him.
We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself. What are you doing? Let it full of rage. Out of his way. Show them what I'm made of. So strong. We will finish him. Staying with you. Fighting forever. They are pathetic warriors. Too slow for you. They are fast, but you know what they're going to do.
They are predictable.
He's better than you. How will you ever win this? His way. Make him pay. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win. She knows what they're going to do.
Stop this.
Fight her! Let him taste your blade.
Take her down!
It's pathetic. You are fast. You can win. Everything. Use your rage.
Now you will be food for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
Rage, Senua, fight, don't forget. Get free of him and kill. Do hate him.
Everything he is.
No!
Forgesta.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You fall into life like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
Here. I have your tribute. My boy. Why did you have to turn your back on me?
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua. Hold him. So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
My son! Why did you come here?
Set them free!
They don't need freedom. They have safety. Look at her. The lion tries to bring us down. I kept him safe until you came here.
trip with fear. I know you.
You can see through him. Focus, Senua. Free them.
Tyrants are all the same. Weak.
You can see the truth. Focus, Senua. They are right to fear a world such as this. I keep them safe from it. You see the giants. You fear them.
I see through you.
I am the only one who can confront the giants. You know what to do. Focus, Senua. You can't defeat me. I have the strength of skulls. Are you starting to see my power now? Doing my You're a warrior, Senua. Focus. Focus, Senua. So, get Senua. For what? Just for you to go tonight. You can't defeat me. I have the strength of skulls. You can see through him. Focus, Senua. Free them. So, get Senua. For what? Just for you to go This is the end for you. You can see the truth. Focus, Senua. Their lives are good. They just need to follow. Look at her brother. The lion now tries to bring us down. You know what to do. Focus. Are you starting to see what
I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants, it's just you, Alethea.
Something is changing. It's changing. Can you feel it? All he has created. All of those months. All the shadows. Darkness. Breaking into pieces. You can see it. You can hear it. His people are turning against him. They are all turning against him now. Confused. Lost. Scared. They look to you. Look at you, Senua. You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them what he really is. The world that he created. The world you destroyed. I will open their eyes. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Terrible. Just like your father. Nothing like him. You know what to do.
Do you really want
Do
the
it.
truth?
Do it.
Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become you are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder you.
do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to say what she has to say. Do it!
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't do it. Couldn't. She chose a different path. She's not like him. We are not a monster. You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not
Your
hers.
darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
Your blood in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice.
It's a choice.
You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.